Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the MSS, the second half of week 9. Yesterday we had basically Pool A versus Pool C. Today we got Pool B versus Pool D. Got a lot of good matchups today. Thankfully, only one of them is on Luigi's Mansion. It felt like the entirety of yesterday was, because it was. Minus the last game being on Yoshi Park. But today, we have the Freeze Machines versus Lynadryl's Lobbers, aka Snow versus Lynadryl on Yoshi Park. After that, we got the Montana Bearpaws versus the Bikini Bottoms, aka Red versus Jerry on Luigi's Mansion, our last Luigi's Mansion of this week. After that, we got the StarZ versus the New Orleans Swamperts, aka StarZ versus Bandito on Yoshi Park. That is the last Yoshi Park. And then our final game of the week, America's game of the week, we got Don's Dunderheads versus PoYo's Royals, aka Don versus PoYo on Bowser Jr.'s Playroom. Thank God one of these games is on that stadium. I love watching the chaos in that one. But anyways, let's get started. For this match, Snow versus Lynadryl, not too much has changed between both these teams. Mainly Lynadryl. Lynadryl was unable to star any new characters and did not add Goomba to their squad. Meanwhile, Snow got a star Paratroopa, added Koopa in replacement for Blooper, and drafted Green Critter, so now has 2 critters on both shortstop and second base. As mentioned before this week, Snow is unfortunately eliminated from playoff contention. However, any wins going further for Snow could screw other people out of certain spots in playoffs. So let's see how this one goes. Here we go. Snow leading off with blue dry bones. And already, oh my god, I thought it was just going to go right in the pipe. Paratroopa having trouble, but dry bones, after all that, staying on first. Green Paratroopa charging up, but no swing. Big hit here, however. Wait! Oh, okay. I was like, it was the magic grab. Why is it doing this? I don't like how it did that. Normally, I don't get that, like, shake the Wii remote. See? Why is it doing that? Well, whatever. Pianta with a beautiful base hit as Dry Bones goes home. And the first run of today and of this game goes to Snow. It's probably going to do that RBI thing this whole time. That's going to be really annoying. I don't know why it does that. Something must have gone wrong in terms of, I don't know, code stuff. Anyways, Toad with a beautiful hit. Oh my god, I thought Piranha Plant grabbed the ball. And now newly added free agent Green Critter charging up, no swing, 2 runners on, 2 outs, gotta be careful. Big Big hit here, going deep. Where's that train? Oh! So close. So close to that being saved. I think if it landed in the train, it would have been a home run as well. But regardless, Snow starting out strong with a run in the first inning. Now Lynadryl is up. Also starting in a similar way. One base hit there. Hammer Bro now up to bat. Charging up, no swing. Big hit here, but it goes right to Critter, and this will be a double play. Yellow Magic Koopa now up to bat. Two balls thrown by Toad here. Not sure why he's scared. Three balls thrown. Are they gonna walk Yellow Magic Koopa? Nope. Yellow Magic Koopa takes the swing and gets on first. Need to be careful here. Next up is Daffy, and after that is Bowser. So you don't want a base hit here, especially with runners on. And just like that, it's no good. It wouldn't have been good either way. Yellow Magic Koopa slipped on the banana. But that's 3, and we move on. Blue Critter starting out here for Snow in the top of the second. Big hit, missed jump by Yellow Magic Koopa. And that'll be a base hit. King K. Rool now up to bat. One runner on. Charging up, but no swing. Missed his chance with the train there. But hey, you know what? That's a very awkward hit, and it works out. K. Rool on first. Blue Critter on second. And the RBI chances still forcing me to swing for some reason. Wow. Wow, what a double play. Yeah, hopefully the RBI thing fixes next game. Swing and a miss by Blue Bones here. Need to be careful. Takes the swing. That'll land. K-Rool on second. Blue Dry Bones on first. And seriously, please stop. Smack here, however. What? Oh my god, dude. Paratroopa is so close to reaching that after a magic catch. But nothing for Snow there. We go to the bottom of the second. Bowser leading off. No runners on, so a solo home run would only tie the game. Charging up, takes the swing. It's no good. Critter catch. And gets the ball out before getting blown up. Star Bowser Jr. now up. High ball in the air. And lands right at Koopa. Red Paratroopa now up to bat. Charging up. No swing. And a critter catch there to end it. See, of course, you know, when Snow is eliminated from playoffs, his team will now lock in. We change sides going into the top of the third. Green Koopa up to bat. Star pitch by Gray Shy Guy. Big swing by Green Koopa, but that'll go into the foul. Takes the slap here. Magic catch. I saw that coming. Red Pianta now up to bat. Star pitch by Shy Guy, but no swing. Takes the smack on the lob. This will go to Piranha Plant. Red Pianta still staying. Wow. I've never seen the hammer catch used much later. Huh. Gray Shy Guy swapped out for Bowser Jr. Meaning that there's still synergy. Oh, will that land? It does! And Red Pianta makes it. But anyways, there's still synergy between left field and center field, just nothing on right field. So if Snow has some place to aim, it'd be that way. However, Green Critter nearly getting a home run. Big hit down the center. Bowser gets hit by the train, and it's a 3-run bomb. Snow increasing his lead to 4. Blue Critter now up to bat. Swing and a miss on the star pitch. Big hit going deep left. Oh my god. It was gonna hit the wall. I'm shocked that they jumped for that. I guess they got scared. But Red Paratroopa with the buddy jump catch. Now K. Rool, no runners on, but still has the potential to homer for himself. Takes the swing, that's gone. See ya! And Snow's lead increases to 5. I guess it wouldn't hurt to like... never mind. King Boo now up, no runners on, but once again, same potential. Star pitch by Bowser Jr. King Boo, a swing and a miss. Big hit here, going dead center. Bowser getting hit by the train. Where's that synergy? Oh! Unneeded. Bowser made the catch. That was crazy. A 4-run inning for Snow, and going into the bottom of the 3rd, Lynadryl has a lot of work that needs to be done. However, not in the strongest part of his batting lineup. King Boo is bad, man. Shoutouts round 1 pick. Very Shy Guy, a big hit into the Piranha Plant's mouth. All right. Big smack right to Blue Critter, and it's a double play. The defense on Snow's team has officially, like, got good, I think. But we now head into the top of the 4th, the halfway point of this game. Snow's gonna just try and increase his lead further. Now watch as I do my math wrong, and if Snow wins by 15, it's like, oh, actually he does have a chance at playoffs. Ball does not land for Blue Dry Bones, and that's an out there. Green Paratroopa up next. Smack by Paratroopa, but also caught for the out. Bowser Jr. getting tired on the mound, and the moment that Bowser comes onto it, there will be no synergy left in that outfield. Magic catch, and that's 3. Nothing for Snow in the 4th. Let's see how Lynadryl can do, still on a 5-run deficit. Hammer Bro, a big hit going deep right. The synergy is just too slow for it. That's a solo bomb for Hammer Bro. Does not want to have a blowout. Yellow Magikoopa now up to bat, and this also guarantees that Bowser will come to play. That was a terrible pause. I don't know why I paused that hard. Holy. Bowser will come. Period. No critter catch there. Oh! The POW screwing everyone. So 2 runners on, Bowser up to bat. What can we see here? Charging up, no swing. Toad being very careful with his pitches. This is a high ball going deep. The synergy looks like it'll be there though. Paratroopa with the buddy jump catch. And now the team is double play vulnerable. Snow is very lucky nobody got hit by the train there. Bowser Jr. now up to bat. Takes the swing, no critter catch. Bases will be loaded. As Paratroopa comes up. Looking to use the star hit too. This could be bad for Snow. Never mind, strike thrown. Still looking to use it though. Let's loose. Critter bobble. And bases are still loaded. Another run goes in for Lynadryl, and the game is now 5-2. Green Magikoopa now up to bat. Charging up. Big hit. Actually, not really big at all. But no double play out of the critter grab catch. Another run going in for Lynadryl, and the game now 5-3. And a Gray Shy Guy smack to end it. So a 3-run inning for Lynadryl. The game's still up 2 for Snow. We'll see how he can respond here in the top of the 5th. Red Pianta leading off, and Bowser Jr. still looking tired. Charging up, big swing. This ball's going deep, but there's no synergy in right field. So it's a solo home run for Pianta. The game now 6-3. And Bowser Jr. probably going to be swapped out. He is. Bowser now on the mound. Bowser Jr. in center field. And no more synergy in that outfield. This is Snow's chance to get plenty of runs. Toad starting out with a beautiful base hit. Green Critter now up to bat. Charging up already. No swing. Star pitch here by Bowser. It's going to be an instant strike by Green Critter. Will he use another? He does not. Green Critter taking the smack. A missed jump by Hammer Bro. Oh my god! Blue Toad stepping off the base. Tempted to go to 3. Stepped off too much and gets tagged out. And a jumping catch by... Oh my god. Jumping catch by Green Magikoopa leading into a double play. Those two bats could not have gone any worse. Still 1 run for Snow in the top of the 5th, and he completely dismantled Lynadryl's outfield. Now his defense just needs to lock in. And this game could still go in Snow's favor. Blue Toad getting tired on the mound, however. Big smack by Hammer Bro going all the way to the train. Hammer Bro will stay on first. Blue Magikoopa on third. Yellow Magikoopa up to bat, and Blue Toad's still out there. Swing and a miss. Big smack, but it goes into the foul. Takes the smack here. Critter catch. And throws it for the double play. Blue Magikoopa still on third, however, so a run is still very possible. Daffy Duck, what will he do? Takes the smack, dead center. Blue Magikoopa goes home. Paratroopa gets hit by the fireball. And the game is now 6-4. One runner on and Bowser up to bat. It is very possible this game could be tied up. Blue Toad is now being swapped out for King Boo. An awkward hit, and that ball is going far. Oh my god, Koopa. Close play. And Daffy gets home. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Mii's just have... Well, I don't know. Do Mii's have an instant, like, close play win ability? I can't remember. I think it do. I think they do. Anyways, the game now 6-5. Bowser on second. Bowser Jr. up to bat. Start pitch by King Boo and no swing. Bowser Jr. with the star hit. This is going to be a guaranteed base hit as Bowser... Oh! Wow, they try to get him out, but Bowser goes home and this game is tied up. I don't have it on my list that that Mii's have a close play ability, so I'm gonna assume they don't. I guess it just activated instantly because the coin flip already happened. Anyways, another 3-run inning for Lynadryl, and he ties this game up. Now we go to the top of the 6th, where Snow is going to try and take that lead back. K-Rool leading off. Big hit here, going deep, no synergy, and that'll be a solo home run. I think if there was synergy, the train would have killed it anyways. Paratroopa was jumping, dude. King Boo now up to bat. Charging up. Bowser with the start pitch, instant strike. Big swing here, going deep right. That's another bomb. So now Snow brings his lead back up by 2 again. Blue Drybones looking to continue this. The nice base hit. Green Paratroopa now up. Takes the smack, hammer catch, and that'll be a double play. Blue Drybones didn't even think about running back. Green Koopa with a nice swing. That'll be a base hit. As Red Pianta is now up to bat. Big swing here, but a jumping catch by Hammer Bro will end it. And so Lynadryl's defense, that bad issue on that defense is showing as Snow takes the lead back by 2. I don't see how Snow defense can defend that. Big smack by Green Magikoopa. Blue Drybones making the catch without hitting the train. And King Boo getting tired on the mound. Star pitch by King Boo. No swing by Gray Shy Guy. He was looking to use a star hit. Instead uses the charge hit and smacks it right to Blue Dry Bones. King Boo now being swapped out for K-Rool. Big smack by Blue Dry Bones, but even with the POW, why? Why was Paratroopa scared of it? You're flying. Okay, well, Blue Magikoopa now on second. Hammer Bro now up to bat. Very scary. Charging up, big swing. This one's going deep. The synergy should be there. And Paratroopa makes the buddy jump catch. A near devastating mistake by Snow's outfield, but they make it up at the next batter. And so now we are heading into our last inning of this game. Top of the 7th, Snow leading by 2 and looking to increase it more to give Lynadryl a harder time at the bottom of the 7th. Toad with a beautiful base hit gets on first. And Green Critter now up to bat. Charging up. Big swing going deep left. There's no synergy. And it's a 2-run bomb. Blue Critter now up to bat. Big contact here. It will land for the base hit. Oh my god, and Bowser Jr. was almost able to throw it to first and get him out. Blue Critter, however, did make it. K-Rool now up to bat. Bowser using the star pitch here. Will he use another and strike K-Rool out? He doesn't. K-Rool will just take the slap instead. And that'll be a base hit. Leaving it on King Boo. Charging up. No contact there. Star pitch here. Does not have enough for another, so King Boo will just take the... We'll just take the out. Okay. King Boo sucks. Blue Dry Bones with a beautiful hit going deep and with no synergy. Snow will love to see that. It's a 3-run bomb by Blue Dry Bones. Bowser getting tired on the mound, and he will be pulled. For Blue Magikoopa. Big hit by Green Paratroopa. However, it goes into the foul. Big smack on the lob. But that'll be caught by Red Paratroopa. 2 outs now. Green Koopa up to bat. No runners on. Charging up. Smacks the lob. I thought a jumping catch would have happened, but instead it just goes into the foul. And Green Koopa just strikes out. So a 5-run inning and the top of the 7th for Snow. And now Lynadryl needs minimum 7 runs to threaten extras, 8 to take the game. And already light blue, what? There's nothing light. Yellow Magikoopa getting on first. Daffy with a high smack in the air. Yellow Magikoopa waiting. And it is caught for the out. Bowser now up to bat. Only one runner on. Throws a lob. Does not swing at it. Fast pitch there. And a no good hit. And that'll be a double play and the end of the game. Snow winning this one 13-6. How will this influence playoff chances in Pool D? Well, I'll have to do the math later and we'll see. But good job for Snowski. Green Critter, the MVP, the new free agent. Oh my god. Alright, let me edit the versus board. Snow climbs to 2-7. Hey man, 5-7 is very possible, okay? And Lynadryl falls to 5-4. Alrighty, next up. We got the Montana Bearpaws versus the Bikini Bottoms, aka Red versus Jerry. Here are their squads. Nothing changed for Red, I believe. Red did draft Wiggler, but did not add it to his team. Meanwhile, Jerry got, what was his new star? Jerry got a new star. Didn't add anyone to his team. He traded his free agency pick. He got Star Green Koopa. So we will see how his team fares against Red on our final game on Luigi's Mansion. So enjoy it while it lasts. Or don't. I don't care. I don't like this stadium. Alrighty, Red leading off with Donkey Kong. This Green Toad is gonna try and sauce this guy up right now. Just like that. Oh my god! Beautiful dive and throw by Blue Pianta. Holy. Funky with a hit that goes right to Green Koopa. Star Diddy Kong now up to bat. Charging up, no swing. And a jumping catch by Boomerang Bro. So nothing to start out for Red, shockingly. And now we go to Jerry. Blue Pianta with a nice base hit going into the outfield and just enough time for him to get on first. Blue Toad now up to bat. Takes the smack, gets past Petey. That's another base hit. RBI chance here for Blastoise. Oh boy. Charging up, no swing. Seriously, you're gonna need to charge it up. Takes the smack, miss jump by Birdo, and bases loaded here. with an RBI chance for Boomerang Bro. Charging up, big swing, line drive right. Blue Pianta taking their sweet time. But regardless of the weight, Jerry getting 2 runs. Ref, you might want to look at that last one again, but it's all right. RBI chance once again for the newly starred Green Koopa. Takes the smack, PD catch into a triple play. Okay. A beautiful start into a horrific end to this inning. But Jerry's still getting 2 runs out of it after all. Mario with a smack right to Yellow Pianta. PD now up to bat. High smack here, but not going far at all. Green Koopa will make the catch. Birdo now up to bat, no runners on. Charging up, swinging a miss. There's a big smack here going deep. The synergy will need to be there, but they were too slow, and it's a solo home run for Birdo. So Red now turning a 2-run game into a 1-run game. Toadette now up to bat. Definitely looking to get on base here. Takes the swing. And as I just said, Green Toad gonna need to put some sauce on the pitch against Purple Toad. Purple Toad looking to charge hit it. Takes the smack, but it goes right to Yellow Pianta. Unfortunately, little air on that hit. So only 1 run there for Red. However, making it just a 1-run game. See how Jerry can respond. Takes the smack. And a base hit for Gumshoe. Green Toad, the pitcher, now up to bat. Star pitch. Green Toad does not fall for the bait though. Charging up, no swing. Gonna need to make contact here. Takes the charge hit. Going deep, but not that deep. And the bananas do not scare Purple Toad. Yellow Pianta now up to bat. Smack, jumping catch by PD into a double play. Now heading to the top of the 3rd. Red has a very good chance of getting another run and tying this game up. Maybe even more. Baby Daisy, a no good hit. That'll be out number 1. DK charging up, no swing. Is it just me, or does it look like Gumshoe is bald back there? Maybe it's just the lighting. Jumping catch by Yellow Pianta on the Donkey Kong hit. Now Funky Kong up to bat. No runners on still. Big smack here, but it goes into the foul. Another big smack, but another catch by Yellow Pianta. Nothing there for Red going into the bottom of the third. Pretty good lineup here for Jerry. We'll see if he can get another run on the board. Luigi starting off. And not even swinging. Takes the slap here. No Birdo catch, surprisingly. And that'll be a base hit. Blue Pianta. Charging up. DK star pitch. No swing. They know the tricks. They're smart. Takes the slap instead. Gets over Birdo. And that'll be a base hit. Blue Toad now up to bat. Takes the smack. That'll be another. And that'll load the bases. Oh boy. Now you leave it up to Blastoise on bases loaded. Takes the smack and it will land. Oh, too slow to get to home. Luigi gets out, but bases are still loaded here. Boomerang Bro looking to use the star hit. Gets it off. And bases will remain loaded as Blue Pianta goes home. Another run in for Jerry. The game now 1-3. Green Koopa up to bat. Charging up. Big swing. Bobble by Petey. And nobody was going for that ball when it was still in the air. Allowing Blue Toad to get home and bases to stay loaded. Gumshoe now up to bat. Charging up, big swing. This ball's going deep, but not deep enough. Need to use the POW here. And it gets off. Everybody running back, but another run going in for Jerry. Bases still loaded. Wow, by a frame. Yeah, nobody was sure if it was going to be caught or not. Donkey Kong getting tired on the mound, but they don't pull him. Green Toad now up to bat. Star pitch here. Green Toad, will you swing at it? He does not. They're still smart about it, even when things are looking good their way. Charging up, though. Another star pitch. No swing by Green Toad. Gonna need to make contact here. He does. It'll be a base hit. Two runners going home this time, though. Koopa the Quick following behind Boomerang Bro. And now Jerry leads 1-7. Donkey Kong being swapped out. And Diddy Kong now up to pitch. As Yellow Pianta is up to bat. Smacks the lob. Does not get past Petey. That'll be a double play. And we change sides from this monstrous inning from Jerry. A 5-run inning. As we now go into the top of the fourth. Red falling behind by 6. And this is the halfway point of the game. So, I mean, you still got time, but it's... With this big of a deficit, it's tight. It's tight. It's tight. Diddy Kong with, well, not Diddy Kong, but more Yellow Pianta trying to catch Diddy Kong's hit and bobbles it. So Diddy Kong is now on first. Mario up to bat. A beautiful hit by Mario. That'll be another base hit. Diddy Kong on second. Mario on first. Petey up to bat with 2 runners on. Could be scary for Jerry. Two strikes thrown. I'm surprised that one was a strike. Holy. And it's a beautiful slap. Diddy Kong running home. Close play. And Diddy Kong wins it. Another run going in. Well, nah, I shouldn't say another. This is the first run in a while. Still, it's a run for red. And the game is now 2-7. Birdo now up to bat. 2 runners on still. No outs, by the way. But it's a no good hit. And this will lead into a double play as Mario goes to third. Miss dive by Pianta. It's a base hit for Toadette. Mario goes home and the game is now 3-7. So red turning this game from a 6-run deficit now to a 4. With how much time there is left in the game, it's still very possible he can make a big comeback. Wow. A weak hit into the boo usage was enough time for Purple Toad to get on first. Toadette on second, Baby Daisy up to bat. And that's a big hit going to the wall. More runs gonna come in for red here. Toadette going home. Purple Toad. Wow, what a throw. Purple Toad runs back. He is on third. Baby Daisy on second. Now a 3-run deficit for red, with no plans of stopping. You got 2 runners on and Donkey Kong about to be up to bat. Green Toad getting tired on the mound. Will they pull him soon? Probably, especially if this is a homer. Gumshoe with the buddy jump catch. Had that been a homer, red would have tied the game up. Instead, Jerry's defense does lock in and keeps it at a 3-run lead for his team. We now go to the bottom of the 4th. Jerry's still leading 4-7. Luigi charging up. A big hit, but it will not land. Toadette with the catch. Blue Pianta now up to bat. Blue Pianta with a beautiful base hit. Blue Toad now up to bat. Charging up. Interesting. That's just gonna go right to Purple Toad. Now Blastoise up to bat. Star pitch here. Blastoise. Swing and a miss. Diddy Kong not going to try it again. Ball thrown. Oh my god. Blastoise makes contact, but the suction catch will end it there. So a big opportunity now for Red's team. Jerry, no run in the bottom of the 4th. Score still the same, 4-7. As we go now to the top of the 5th. Red's going to try and make a big comeback here. Already starting out strong with a Funky Kong base hit. And I need to get a water. I'll be right back. So I see that red has made a comeback. And the game is now 6-7. Oh boy. And an RBI chance here for Toad at Petey on third. Petey going to steal. And I see that they swapped. Whoa! What a tag! Both runs have been because of Boo. Wow. Well, what a tag out. And now red still behind just by 1 run. Could have, I mean, shit, like, like game ain't over. All right, bottom of the 5th here. And Jerry is definitely in need of getting another run on the board. Boomerang Bro sending this one high, but not deep. Gonna just land right at Toad for the out. Green Koopa with the base hit, however. Gumshoe now up to bat. And it's no good, as it'll be a double play. Red's defense is locking in big. We now head into the top of the 6th, where it's another chance for Red to tie up this game or get more. The fall of Jerry must be studied. Purple Toad with a base hit. No good hit by Baby Daisy, however. That'll be a double play. And now Donkey Kong up to bat with no runners on. Takes the smack. This one's going far, but not far enough. The fireballs are definitely not going to do it. And Gumshoe with the the body block anyways. No run for Red there. This is the last, well, quote unquote, last chance in a way for Jerry to get more runs on the board. Otherwise, his defense just needs to lock in at the top of the 7th and he can win. Oh, damn! How did Green Toad not get hit by the POW? Try to tag him out, but not gonna work. Yellow Pianta charging up against the star pitch. You might want to use the Boo. Oh. Imagine if that was caught. Another star pitch here. Yellow Pianta with the smack. Gonna need to use the bananas. And it works out. Green Toad on 2nd. Yellow Pianta on 1st. Diddy Kong getting tired as Luigi is up to bat. Big swing, but going right to Toadette. Everyone runs back. Blue Pianta, a beautiful hit. And some trouble in the outfield to where Green Toad will be able to run home. Yellow Pianta on 3rd. And my throat needs to be cleared. Jesus. I'm struggling. Diddy Kong being swapped out. This will lead to Mario being the new pitcher. And probably the closer for this game. Blue Toad with the smack. That'll be not a base hit. And Baby Daisy is having very big problems back there. Blastoise Takes the smack. Suction catch. Can he make it? He cannot. And we change sides for what could be the last time this game, depending on how this goes. 1 run for Jerry there. And now with a 2-run lead. Red needs 2 runs to threaten extras. 3 to take the lead. Any less, and Jerry goes home with a win. Big smack here, and guess what? Oh, never mind. I thought they were just going to use the boo and it was going to land, but it landed anyways. Funky Kong on first. Diddy Kong up to bat. Smack, boomerang catch, and a double play. 1 run separates Jerry from a win. Mario with the smack, Yellow Pianto with the diving play, and that is your ball game. Red nearly making a comeback. I know I was gone for when it all started falling for Jerry, but I saw the potential. However, Jerry's defense locks in and takes another win for his team. Blue Pianta, the MVP. Damn, Donkey Kong did nothing for Red. Nothing. Let me edit the versus board. Red falls to 5-4. As Jerry climbs to 4-4-1. You know what's crazy about that? Jerry has the same record as Yuri and Nick. Anything can happen, guys. Anything can happen this season. Alrighty. Our next game, our third game of today. Say goodbye, everybody, to Luigi's Mansion. It's been fun. We go back to Yoshi Park one last time this week for the Superstars versus the New Orleans Swamperts, aka StarZ versus Bandito. Here are the teams. I don't believe anything changed with StarZ. StarZ picked up Hammer Bro from free agency and did not add it to his team. Kept his team the way it is. No star for him because he was in the top 4 at the end of week 8. And Bandito picked up Donkey Kong and added it to his team, as well as only having one choice for his star boost at the end of week 8, and that was Star Red Magikoopa. So we will see how his team works out now. I'm just gonna say it right here, right now. This could be very bad. Like, because you now have 3 captains, right? So here's what could happen. Mario could actually swap out for DK and then be put in as pitcher. And then when DK gets tired, Diddy Kong will be put in and DK will go to center field. And as you can see, Donkey Kong has no synergy in that outfield. So this could be a Lynadryl situation if things don't work out correctly. But I trust Bandito. We'll see what happens. Here we go. on Yoshi Park one last time this week. Alrighty, StarZ leading off with Peach, takes the smack, and caught by Red Critter. What a start. Daisy up to bat. And a beautiful hit going all the way to the wall thanks to the boo. The train gonna hit Diddy Kong, and they are just struggling back there. This is gonna be a triple by Daisy. And an RBI chance here for Luigi. Dead center smack. Diddy Kong will make the catch. Daisy stays on third. And an RBI chance now for Blue Pianta. A pop fly will not be enough. Daisy cannot run home with that. But a base hit will be enough. And the first run of the game goes to StarZ. Brown Critter now up to bat. Blue Pianta on first. Takes the smack, dead center. Another base hit. Blue Pianta on second. Brown Critter on first. Pink Yoshi up to bat. Excuse me. Oh my god, the bobble. The bobble by Red Critter, allowing for bases to be loaded for Baby Peach, who will take the smack. No magic catch, and another run goes in for StarZ. God, do we really want to test out how the pitching is going to switch? RBI chance for Red Toad. If you guys know Toad, I got a feeling that this inning might not be over yet. Takes the smack. It's a base hit. Bases still loaded. Another run going in for StarZ. And now bases are loaded as well with Yellow Pianta up to bat. This is scary if you're a Bandito fan. Takes the smack. It'll be a base hit. Bases stay loaded, and another run goes in for StarZ. Peach now up to bat. Charging up, no swing. Takes the swing here, lands right at Red Magic Koopa, and we change sides. But still, a 4-run inning to start out for StarZ. This could be a tough game for Bandito, but let's see how his offense does. Space Red leading off. Alright, well, that's not a good sign. Donkey Kong up to bat. Four? Yeah. Did you miss it? Donkey Kong, a hit going deep. Baby Peach, too late on the buddy jump, and that's just a free home run for Donkey Kong. Also, nice Snow. I saw what you sent me. I bet you were really proud of that 3-run homer that he got. Diddy Kong with the slap, but it goes right to Critter. Dude, I just read what Delta sent and Snow said. Snow, can we make a Snow side too? Mario getting on first. Red Pianta now up to bat. Takes the smack. That'll be good. The boo is used, and this is gonna buy a lot of time here. Mario might just run home. He does. Red Pianta going to second though. All right. Well, they throw away the inning, but the run still counts. So a 2-run inning for Bandito. We now go back to StarZ, now only in the top of the second. This could be a bloodbath. Big smack by Daisy, landing right into the piranha plant. And she gets a solid double. Seriously, she got a triple and a double so far today. No good hit. Wow. Lands right to Mario, the pitcher. And they get a double play. Daisy on third, though, so a base hit would bring her home. Brown Critter with a beautiful hit as Alan is unable to make the catch. Where's the Alan me gif? Oh my god. The perfect POW. What is that, Dad? The perfect cast. The perfect what? The perfect cast, son. Baby Daisy, a no good hit. That'll be 3. So an additional run for StarZ, now leading by 3. Meanwhile, Bandito going back up to bat. Alan leading off. Oh boy. Charging up, a big hit, dead center. That'll land for the base hit. Red Critter now up to bat as they try and tag Alan out. Charging up, no swing. Missed his chance with the train. And with 2 strikes, he might just take the smack. He does, but it will land for the base hit. RBI chance here for Red Magikoopa, newly starred. And that's a double play. Fire Bro now up to bat. 2 outs. Alan on third. Charging up. No swing. It's a dead center hit though. Alan will be able to run home and Fire Bro gets on first. So it's not all bad. Space Red up to bat. Takes the smack, critter catch, and we change sides. I mean, nobody's had a donut inning yet, so look at that. StarZ now back up to bat. Red Toad leading off in the top of the third. And only leading by 2 now. Big smack here. And a beautiful base hit by Toad. Seriously, it is like a 90% chance that Toad gets a base hit. The other 10% is when he goes for a charge hit and he fucks it up. Yellow Pianta with a beautiful hit. And it's gone. A 2-run bomb by Yellow Pianta. And StarZ just throws away that run that Bandito just got last inning and then some. Now leading by 4. Mario being swapped out. This could matter. Okay. 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 Mario swapped out for Diddy Kong. And so the outfield still has synergy. And Bandito's defense will be okay. Now if they could just actually catch a home run. Three balls thrown here. Will they walk Daisy? Daisy takes the smack. Maybe should have gambled on the chance of getting walked. But regardless, that's a double play. And Luigi will make it 3. I lied. I lied to you in cold blood. I lied to you. Luigi on first. Blue Pianta up to bat. High smack in the air. Be careful of that train. Space Red makes the catch. So 2 runs for StarZ. Now leading by 4. Bandito gonna need to lock in here because it seems like StarZ has no signs of stopping. Donkey Kong with the smack. That'll be a base hit. Can't be mad at that. Diddy Kong up to bat. Takes the smack. Caught for the double play. Well. Excuse me. Mario with a dead center hit. That'll be a base hit. Red Pianta now up to bat. Charging up. No swing. Charging up once again. No swing. Gonna just take the slap instead. He does, but the critter catch. And that's our first donut inning of this game. A donut for Bandito as we now go into the top of the 4th, the halfway point of this game, where StarZ, I mean, shit, his offense seems like it doesn't have any hopes of stopping. Big hit by Brown Critter, and that actually gets past Mario. I couldn't even, my mind blanked out there. I didn't even know how to put that play into words. Brown Critter still on first and Baby Daisy up to bat. Big hit by Baby Daisy going to the pipe. POW is going to be used, but everybody stays. And this is scary. Red Toad up to bat. Diddy Kong with the star pitch. And it won't land. Toad actually not getting a base hit. Interesting. Yellow Pianta now up to bat. Charging up. Big swing going deep right. The boo does not help though, and Space Red makes the catch. So a donut there for StarZ. Both sides' defenses starting to lock in a bit more. Now go to the bottom of the 4th. Bandito still falling behind by 4, and Allen leading off. Who will take the smack, and it will land for the base hit. ball was eaten by Piranha Plant, but he still stays on first. Red Critter up to bat. Looking for something here. Charging up. A no good hit. This will be a double play. Magikoopa with the base hit. Ooh. A lot of trouble back there, but Magikoopa's just staying on first. Fire Bro up to bat, one runner on. Charging up, no swing. The train's going to be coming back. You might want to make your swing now. He does. Deep right, however. Hitting the wall. Magikoopa running back to second. And now Alan. Or not Alan. Space Red. Up to bat. No item. This is scary. Charging up. Big swing. Dead center. Critter catch. And that is the third out. Another donut for Bandito. Still trailing by 4 runs going into the top of the 5th. The smack by Peach immediately caught for the magic catch.
Wow.
Daisy is smack dead center. No magic or critter catch. That'll be a base hit. As Luigi is up to bat. Oh yeah, Luigi time. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Star pitch by Diddy Kong. A swing and a miss by Luigi. But that'll be a critter catch by Red Critter and a double play as we change sides. It's getting harder and harder for both these offenses to get a run going. Another donut for StarZ going into the bottom of the 5th. And we're leading off with Donkey Kong here for Bandito. Five stars, but they don't use them. Donkey Kong with the smack. He knows the meta. Diddy Kong up to bat. Charging up, no swing. I don't like when he slaps. Charging up, big swing here. It will not land. I guess I don't like when he hits at all, actually. Donkey Kong still on first. Mario up to bat. Charging up, no swing. Takes the smack here, lands at Brown Critter, and it'll be a double play, and we change sides. We are just going through these innings just like that. Now going to the top of the 6th. We haven't seen a run since the top of the 3rd. High hit in the air for Blue Pianta, and Mario makes the catch. Diddy Kong getting tired on the mound. When will DK come in? It might be soon. He might be the closer. Swing and a miss by Brown Critter there. Lob thrown by Diddy Kong, but the smack by Brown Critter will be magically caught by Red Magikoopa. Had to sneeze there. That's why I muted. Anyways, DK now pitching, and just like that, 3 outs. So, Bandito has 2 chances left to get 4 runs, 5 to take the lead. Is it possible? Yes. But has his offense been showing that it's possible? Not really. Swing and a miss by Red Pianta here. Needs to make contact. Star pitch thrown by Peach. Gonna need to take a swing. He does, but it's no good and it'll be an out. Peach getting tired on the mound as Alan is up to bat. High hit in the air. Will the POW be used? It is, but way too late. Peach will be swapped out for Daisy. And so now there's no super dive on shortstop. Granted, I don't think we've seen the super dive at all for StarZ. Big hit by Red Critter. This one's going all the way to the wall for the base hit. Red Magic Koopa now up to bat. Charging up. And it will not land. Baby Peach with the reach. And we now head into the top of the 7th. Bandito just falling off after the 3rd. Still trailing by 4 runs. Peach with the Baby Peach with the base hit. Toad also with the base hit. Now 2 runners on. Yellow Pianta with a nice base hit as well. And now bases are loaded. Peach up to bat. Charging up, no swing. Swing and a miss. Star pitch thrown here. This will be smacked at. Oh my god, this is gonna be... Okay. Well, Baby Peach is able to get home. Peach is thrown out, however. Now the team is double play bound. No good hit there. However, the Boo bought enough time. Another run goes in for StarZ. Critter catch there. No throw at first. So only 2 outs. And just like that, that's 3. I'll be real. I don't think Bandito can win this. However, in the bottom of the 7th here, we'll see if Bandito can at least make the run diff not hurt as bad. Big hit by Fire Bro as he gets on first. Swing and a miss by Space Red. Gonna need to actually put some power in this one, bud. Takes the smack, gets past Peach. Fire Bro thought it was gonna be caught and did not run to second. So now still 1 runner on. DK up to bat as it lands right in the Piranha Plant's mouth and is caught for the out. And Space Red was on his way to fucking 3rd. And that's your ball game. What a way to end it. Wow. StarZ winning by 6 here. And so yeah, for those confused, I see the question mark Snow. So the ball never touched the ground, so it was still a live ball that could be caught for an out. So it went right into the piranha plant. Piranha plant moved it, spit it out, ball still in the air. Pink Yoshi made the catch, and so it's considered like a ball caught in the air, like that's an out. And so everybody had to run back. And Space Red, well, he was going home. But anyways, that is the ball game. StarZ wins 9-3. MVP goes to Yellow Pianta. Let me edit the versus board. Bandito falls to 3-5-1. Meanwhile, StarZ rises to 6-3. Pool B is strong. Stand proud. You are strong. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more game left today. We say goodbye to Yoshi Park as we head into the last stadium offered this week, Bowser Jr.'s Playroom. And the ones facing off are Don's Dunderheads versus PoYo's Royals. Don not going through any change at all. No star for him. No newly added free agent. What did he pick up in free agency? He picked up Yellow Magic Koopa and he was like, nah, I don't need it. Meanwhile, PoYo, having gotten Jerry's free agency pick in a trade, was able to pick up both King Boo and K. Rool. And so while he doesn't have an entirely synergized lineup, the synergy breaks with, who is that? K. Rool and Purple Toad. He does have a very strong team, so we will see how he, does, I guess. Here we go. Bowser Jr.'s Playroom, last game of week 9. Let's do this. Here we go. Don leading off with Red Paratroopa as it is already caught for the out. Look at that. Dark Bones now up. And just like that, P catch for the out. Firebrow. Big smack by Firebrow going all the way to the wall. Clan PY wins this, ESPN said so. I heard ESPN got hacked and like everything they're saying now is wrong. I don't know. This is must be a glitch. Must be like a Pibby glitch or something. Alan up to bat with an RBI chance. And PD makes the PD catch for the out. Nothing there for Don. Let's see. GG's, it's Alan. Yeah. Alan might be the season 1 Snowski me. There's Purple Toad leading off for PoYo with a base. Jesus. With a base hit. God, what's with my throat? Baby Daisy up to bat. Charging up. Wow, what a swing! Two swings and a miss by Red Toad. And the smack for the base hit. So now Baby Daisy, Adult Daisy, up to bat. Charging up. Big hit here. This is going to go all the way to the wall. Red Toad will go all the way to 3. As Daisy stays on first. And an RBI chance here for Birdo. This is the start of PoYo's horrific. Oh my god, that's gone. I was gonna say horrific offense because you got 3 stars back to back to back. Wiggler now up to bat, no runners on. And it'll be caught for the out. So 3 runs for PoYo to start out. Red Critter leading off for Don in the top of the second. Almost caught by King Boo. And a Birdo suction catch to end Red Critter there. Baby Daisy has bad synergy with PD? Huh. Interesting. Dry Bones with the base hit. Wario now on second. Dry Bones on first. Bowser up to bat with an RBI chance. Big hit. Jumping catch by PD, and that'll be a double play. A chance to tie the game up just stolen. Now PD, Piranha, King Boo, and K. Rool up to bat. Jumping catch by Red Magic Koopa on the PD slap. K. Rool, or not, sorry, King Boo up to bat. Big smack here. The Boo will be used. King Boo should be able to make it to second. Sen might be the best batting lineup in MSS history. Probably. I can't remember every team's lineup. This is gonna hit the wall. Anyways, RBI chance. King Boo on third. K. Rool on second. Purple Toad looking to use the star hit. Only to be caught by Alan. King Boo running home. And he will make it. Close play? What the fuck is going on? That's another base hit. Wario now pitching for Don, as the game is 0-5 in the bottom of the second. High hit in the air for Daisy. The synergy taking their sweet time, and it's a 3-run bomb by Daisy. If this game goes 0-15, I might just let it play out, and I might go do something else. I might go eat food. No good hit by Birdo, and that's 3. It's 5 runs for PoYo. As we go into the top of the third. Well, as weak as a hit that might have been, the POW item helped Paratroopa get on first. Dark Bones charging up. Big swing, going deep left. The synergy is gonna be there, and Purple Toad will make the buddy jump catch. Firebro charging up. Big swing. Caught by Petey and the double play. Well, this game might be over, guys. Wiggler with a base hit. Swing and a miss by PD Piranha. PB Piranha. King Boo now up to bat, 2 runners on. Charging up, takes the swing. This will be thrown for the double play, and PoYo will cast thousands of slurs to King Boo. Jumping catch by Magic Koopa, and we move on. Still leading by 8. And then now to the top of the 4th. Takes the swing. Yeah, where the fuck was that gonna go? Alan takes the swing. Gonna need to use the bomb here. Red Critter up to bat. High smack in the air, going deep. The synergy taking their time. And it's a 2-run bomb by Red Critter. And so Don making the game not a blowout officially. Wario now up to bat. No item here. Do not swing at this. Well, look at that. You just got yourself out. Green Dry Bones takes the smack. That'll be a base hit. Daisy getting tired on the mound as Bowser's up to bat. Charging up, no swing. Charging up, takes the swing this time. This one's going deep left. It will hit the wall. A line drive left. But now having to rely on the minions to get somewhere. And I mean, yeah, like, man, they suck. 2 runs for Don, however, so the game is officially not a blowout. Now trailing by 6 runs. We'll see if PoYo will just get 2 runs to negate that. Okay. Why do the Toads charge hit? They know that that's not a good idea. Baby Daisy! Season 3, like, MVP player of the year, honestly. Okay, well, in some cases. Red Toad. Takes the smack. Jumping catch by Red Critter, and we change sides. Dark Bones now up to bat, charging up, but no swing. Wow, big swing there, big guy. Fire Bro up to bat. No runners on. Charging up, takes the swing. Line drive right. And that'll be a base hit. Red Magic Koopa, GG's. It ain't getting a base hit. Matter of fact, it's in a double play. Here we go. Oh. There was no... I don't think I've ever, like, seen CPU's buddy jump on a ball that's clearly not going to be a home run. But they do. And it just throws me for a loop. But anyways, 2 outs. Fire Bro stays on first. Alan with the smack. Fire hits Birdo. And it'll be a base hit for Alan. Red Critter now up to bat. Charging up, no swing. Takes the smack here, jumping catch by Birdo, and we change sides. Red Critter through! No runs for Don, still trailing behind by 6. PoYo back up to bat, Daisy leading off. Wow, Alan made the catch. Birdo up to bat. High smack in the air. Synergy's gonna be there. But it's too high for Alan, and it's a solo home run for Birdo. Game now 2-9. Wario with another star pitch here. Wiggler taking the smack. That'll be a base hit. The boo is used, and this outfield is gonna have a problem. Wiggler just stays on first. Okay. Wow. I almost thought that was gonna be caught. But a nice hit by PD, allowing Wiggler to get to third. Wario getting tired, and King Boo up to bat. Smack here, jumping catch into a double play, and we change sides. 1 run for PoYo there, now leading by 7. Meanwhile, Don has 2 chances left to, honestly, you just got to make the run diff hurt less. You're probably going to lose this game. Wario charging up, a big hit going deep. The synergy's going to be there. Oh! Okay. Too fast for Baby Daisy, and that's a solo home run. Daisy, tired on the mound, gets pulled, and Birdo is now up to pitch. Dry Bones, what are you looking at me for? You didn't fucking swing! He did it. He's like, what? No shit, nothing happened. Anyways, 2 outs there. Bowser being out is a huge thing for PoYo. Paratroopa now up to bat at the start of Don's lineup, and Paratroopa might honestly just strike out. No, but he slaps it right to Petey. 1 run for Don, and now still trailing by 6. K-Rool with the home run. I'm not even... Well, maybe. Okay, never mind. The way the ball was going, I thought it was gone. Purple Toad up to bat. Purple Toad going for the homer? Robbed. Disrespectfully even. Baby Daisy, a big hit, but caught by Alan for the out. So no run there. And we could be changing sides for the last time here. Don needing 6 runs to threaten extras, 7 to take the lead. Oh my god, I'm shocked. I thought Dark Bones was going to be caught for the out. But Dark Bones now on first. Firebro up to bat. High smack in the air, going deep, but not deep enough. Will the bomb scare Toad? No. Magikoopa smacking it for the nice base hit. And GG's. PoYo wins. Alan's up to bat. What'd I say? Oh, that me sucks. 3-9. Yeah, his team's strong. Birdo the MVP. Was Birdo the one that got a 3-run homer? Wow. Damn, King Boo didn't do anything. Why does K. Rool get running stats? What? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is it for week 9. Don falls to 6-3, the same record now as the Superstars, as PoYo climbs to 5-4. We got a lot of 5-4 teams this week, so it is going to be interesting making the new graphic for the playoff picture. But anyways, that is all I got. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all again on Monday. Obviously, we'll have week 10 information out this weekend. Trying to think. Am I missing anything? There's no free agency, obviously. No StarZ. Trade deadline already hit. So yeah, just expect to see some pings regarding playoff status for people. Other than that, I am out of here. Take care of yourselves, have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye!